Our economy is the second largest economy in Latin America, the fourth in the continent, and the 15th in the world. According to PwC, Mexico is the next preferred place to invest in 2019. This is because we have had macroeconomic stability for over 15 years. We are an open economy that competes globally for free trade, capital mobility, and predictive integration.
We have access to a market of more than 1.2 billion customers in 45 countries. Our trade with the United States is in the order of 500 million a year. We export 280 billion, that is 2.6 times more than the combined export of Brazil, Russia, India, and South Africa. We have invaluable human capital and optimal demographic conditions to stimulate economic growth. Every year in Mexico, 110 million engineers and technicians graduate. The Bank of Investment project offer investors a new projects inventory in different sectors in Mexico, as in electricity, transport, telecommunications, water and environment, tourism, mining, hydrocarbons. We have consolidated our business as the 8th largest and 4th largest exporter of cars, the strength of manufacturing industry.
Probably you are thinking now that in Mexico we just have manufacturing and tourism development industries, but that's not true. Talking about the entertainment industry in Mexico has been introduced a lot of different products, services that satisfy the Mexican demand. As an example, the television, movies, music concerts, software, and also the internet. Since the past 10 years, two of those segments were quickly increased, the music concerts and the download software. Just for the 2018, the massive music concerts break their own records with more than 11,000 assistants around Mexico. Also, the digital software, specifically talking about the video games, has been increased very quickly, to the point that Forbes said in Mexico were 70 million regular players for the end of the 2018, the most. Now, in Mexico, the gaming market is valued between the 22 and 23 billion of dollars, and some of the most important brands are so interested in developing Mexico. Not only
Mexico participates in 12 free trade agreements with 44 countries present throughout the world. 4 of the 12 most significant treaties are the North American Free Trade Agreement, the Trans-Pacific Economic Cooperation Agreement, the Free Trade Agreement between Mexico and the European Union. With its extensive networks, the FTAs, Mexico offers its business a wide competitive advantage. But let's not forget about innovation. From 2003 and 2013, 10,368 patents were granted in Mexico, making Mexico the 12th most important patent granting site in the world.
Mexico is ready to receive any kind of artist, event or show we want. Just in Mexico City, we have more than 10 places where we can do shows or events with massive influx, and some of these places do them every year. That in its installations, they are prepared to receive more than 62,000 people, and every year there are very important music events like the Corona Capital or EDC Mexico, where assist more than 75,000 people. Another kind of shows we can do in Mexico are the conventions and expos with international recognition, like Club Media Fest or La Mole. We are able to do this kind of events in places like the Pepsi Center, located under the World Trade Center, one of the most important buildings in the city.
One of the best things about Mexico is that no matter what time of the year you venture down into the slice of the Central America haven, you'll have no issues finding an incredible music festival to spend.
Mexico City is the most important city in the country, with almost 9 million people. That's more population than New York. Mexicans love big events such as music fest, sport matches, conventions, parades, really any kind of event in which you can embrace your personal interests and meet people who think alike. Mexican music fans are the best. In 2019, EDC Mexico had 250,000 people and other concerts such as Corona Capital 2018 have 160,000 visitors. These are two of the most important music fests in Mexico, and each year there are more people buying tickets. Even in other kind of events such as the Formula 1, Mexico stands out. In 2018, the Mexican Grand Prix was the second most attended F1 event with over 334,900 people. Just in the Russia 2018 FIFA World Cup, over 25,000 Mexicans traveled to see their football team play.
So, this is Mexico, the next place you are going to invest.